Rhea and my sister are more trusting than I am. I'm still not certain. That's true. But I know past from future, and I have seen what our friend will come to mean to this island, and why we need them now. Despite my doubts, we know there is a darkness gathering over the island. One that you can help us avoid. When my sister read the cards, she saw a way. One way, and one way only to stop it. Let me explain, sister. The island has shown itself to be a focal point for the more mystic side of wrestling. Important artifacts are drawn to the island, and imbued with a power even greater than they have elsewhere. The Undertaker's urn, Triple H's sledgehammer, the Fiend's lantern. You may have heard of the ghost of Paul Bearer's mission to collect them last year. But there's one supernatural artifact that draws all the rest together. A crimson amulet. Yes, the amulet gave whoever possessed it incredible power, only to drain them and release a manifestation. A physical embodiment of all the dark powers throughout the history of WWE. A wrestler named the Captain managed to defeat the creature. But power like that doesn't just disappear. Like Paul Bearer's artifacts, the amulet came to the island. It's here. Somewhere. I saw it in the cards. I can even sense it. We need the amulet, its power, to defeat Malice. Our good sisters Asuka and Alexa Bliss have both felt the power of the amulet in the past. That will help them find it. But someone who hasn't fallen to its temptations should be the one to handle it. You. You'll need to trust your sisters in this quest, so head to the ring. You'll face Asuka and Alexa in a triple threat match. Then your adventure can begin.
We know that Alexa Bliss, Asuka, and their competitor are as at home in the shadows as they are in the spotlight. This match is going to get dark.
I have a bad feeling that you're right about that, Corey. There's a chill in the air in the arena, and this match is right at the center of it.
There's always a chill in the order of shadows, Byron. But you're right, something about this match feels different. Smashing their face into the mat. Ducked underneath. They're doing German suplex. Whoa, she retaliates.
They got their opponent's hand. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
That's a sadistic individual.
You can sever an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least need a tetanus shot. No, just a little disrespect.
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress. Super kick, no. Yep, oh.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Corey, what's your strategy here in an Extreme Rules match? Since anything goes, I imagine that opens up a world of possibilities.
Yeah, but when it comes down to it, all that really matters is who is the most extreme competitor. You can do as much damage as you want in an Extreme Rules match, so you might as well make it count.
Throws her back in from ringside. Over the ladder.
Oh no, this
launching all the way to the outside. No matter who you you are when you crash on the floor. A searing pain races through your body.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. Ooh, ooh. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
She's able to evade.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Set straight into the barricade.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. She's choosing to leave the ring now. Out of the blue, Bliss gets countered.
It's hard to tell exactly what Alexa Bliss is thinking when she looks at her opponents like that.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
So much damage has already been done.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much love. Kick to the gut. What now?
Code red!
Feeling like it's over for Bliss.
She goes back into the ring. Sent flying out of the ring here. Kick out. She still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
That mannequin arm connecting. Hitting hard. Boom!
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Come on, stop this. You're arms trapped. Will they tap?
Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on?
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Taking things back into the ring. You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE kick to the gut. What now?
Code red!
Bliss is absolutely laid out.
And a victory here tonight!
I knew you three would have chemistry.
But will that be enough?
You should know better than to doubt my sister by now, Alexa.
It's not Delilah I'm doubting, it's the amulet. Touching that kind of power can drive a person mad.
I know. It gets to your head. It gets to your heart. It drives you crazy with a hunger you can't fulfill.
Are you sure this is the only way?
There's only one way to be certain. Sister, pull a card to send them on their way.
The Hierophant.
The Hierophant represents a guide on your journey. That is what we need now. For we know the amulet is here, but not where on the island it is. But now we know who does. The Custodian. Do not doubt him by his outward appearance, for those can be deceiving. The Custodian knows a great many things about this island that he likes to keep to himself. Find the Custodian and see if he will share his knowledge this time, if he knows the location of the amulet.
I'm glad you got here when you did. Liv Morgan and a couple of those hooligans from the Order of Malice were just here accosting me.
What did they want?
Well, it was the most curious demand. They're looking for the, trinket out in the scrapyard by that creepy statue.
What kind of trinket?
The pretty stone. Catches the light so you could swear it's glowing on the inside. Gives you this, funny feeling, too.
The amulet!
It has to be. Of course it would be Liv who goes after it. I bet she saw that it was on the island when she stole and read Delilah's cards.
Oh, that old thing? Well, if you want to get to it before they do, you best get a move on. They got a good head start on you.
The Order of Shadows has confronted 3 members of the Order of Malice. We are underway with an unscheduled tornado tag.
Oh, wow. Raquel slapping on the submission here.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here. Smooth transition. And a big boot is her path to freedom.
Into the snap suplex.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted magic.
Single leg takedown. Looking for it.
There it is.
The ankle lock is applied.
This is going to be devastating.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Bang! Mini the steal. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Oh,
Roundhouse kick. Man.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Liv gets her back.
hooked up.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Man, it's like whatever issues these superstars have with each other, this place is just compounding them.
Just disrespectful. Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
Connects. Saw it coming. Snap DDT. Backdrop suplex.
Kick to the body, into the
Sunset bomb.
has them hooked. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail DDT.
And I hope they realize what kind of forces may be at play here.
Ooh. This is what the scrapyard's all about. No holding back here. Ouch!
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Oh, barbed wire straight to the dome.
Good night.
Good grief.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
Yeah, I really don't like the looks of this. Can we get medical attention out here?
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Alexa gets reversed. Great defense by Morgan. Mangling the face.
And you have to think those rumors about the scrapyard are swirling in their heads here.
Goodness, a perfect reverse DDT. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, no.
This fight is over. But it seems like there's something else in the scrapyard worth dealing with.
What are they looking for?
Is that...
The Manifestation's amulet.
Has that been in the scrapyard this whole time?
Good God, I remember the last time we saw that thing. What are they up to?
Like it or not, I fear we'll soon find out.
Be careful wearing the amulet, Dahlia.
It's only for safekeeping, believe me.
I'm not sure there's any safekeeping with that thing. I've had a recurring dream ever since I got to the island. I'm running down a dark hallway. Lily is calling to me, calling for help. It goes on and on until I finally see a door and I know Lily's there, trapped. So I open it and there she is, sitting in a crystal display, red as blood. So I run and break the case. I let her out and hold her close and squeeze my eyes shut. When I opened them, I realized now I'm just in that red display. It got me too.
The amulet called you, but it is a trap.
I appreciate the concern, but Delilah is sensitive to powers like this. I think all of you are. Not me.
Perhaps. Either way, we know Malice still wants the amulet. Be careful.
Keep it far away from them.
Alexa and Asuka aren't wrong about the danger of what we're playing with. Now that we have the amulet, we need to... Perhaps you're being hasty, sister. We are not Asuka or the captain. We are the Sisters Hex, and the darkness answers to us. Dahlia? I think you should take the amulet off. Why? Why should I? You're so used to having all the power that you just can't abide it when I take the smallest crumb for myself. I hear myself just fine. Maybe for the first time in my life, I can hear Dahlia Hex loud and clear. Please, Dahlia, just take off the amulet. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you. You don't want to fight Malice. You want this power for yourselves. But this amulet is mine, and I will feed it anyone who tries to take it away from me!
What in the hell has happened to Dahlia Hex? The look on her sister's face at ringside is absolutely terrified.
Look at the amulet around her neck, Michael. We've seen that before with Asuka and the captain. Dahlia Hex is possessed.
Conjure yourself a spine, Byron. We don't need any ghost stories to see that Delilah seconding her sister's opponent means that something is very wrong in the order of shadows.
Steering clear there.
Count-out rule is active as she heads to the floor.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
2 boots to the mush.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
And a slap, too. Practically never-ending blows. Coming at full force here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and a facebuster turns things around.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Beats the count. And that was a little too close for comfort.
What a hurricane.
She's going for the cover. And the kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
The offense catching up with her now.
She's got to let it roll off her back and forge ahead.
Has her opponent down, and
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
she knew how to evade that. Grabbing a hold of the wrist here.
Terribly painful. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Wait, what? Is that a bite? What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
Goodness, calm down.
Boom, right in the button. Stops that offense from connecting.
Nice hip toss takedown. Great athleticism and a drop kick to finish.
Right on the arm. Oh, God, that hurt. Now she's unleashing everything she has.
Total dominance. She's just going off.
Lands a timely reversal.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Clutching the wrist. Look at it.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, that hurt. What a counter. Crash landing.
What a kick. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage.
Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Holy timed offense there.
Oh, what a hip toss.
Whoa, that was nice. Taking aim on the arm.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Went for the springboard and miss. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Solid punch.
I can't get no.
Springboarding up the top into the bulldog.
Going for the win. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Turning the tables.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Punch lands.
Uh-oh. Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
Might be looking for the tombstone.
Face buster, goodness.
That might have put it away. There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, Cali.
She's got to be proud of this win.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
The Order of Shadows. So dark. So mysterious. For a place that prizes secrets, you are absolutely terrible at keeping them. You shouldn't have made a big exhibition of showing off your pretty little amulet's power. I thought Liv was just telling one of her colorful stories. But no, it's real. And it should belong to Malice. So this message is for the one who took it. Step up for your order and face my man, Seth Rollins, in a match to settle possession once and for all. Or you can hide like a coward, and the Order of Malice won't just attack you. We'll attack your friends, your allies, that one guy who was nice to you on the ferry. Everyone in your life becomes our target as we pry that amulet from your hands. Your choice. We like both options, because at the end of the day, we end up with a pretty bauble. Once the power of the amulet is ours, Malice will reign.
You know those were lies the amulet was telling you, right, Dahlia? You are my magic. I couldn't do any of this without you. I'm so sorry. It's like, as soon as I had it on, every bitter, jealous, angry feeling that ever went through my head was screaming in my ear. I couldn't fight it.
I'm not sure any of us could, Dahlia.
I know, but it still took control of me, and now Malice is obsessed with getting the amulet. That's exactly why we're going to give it to them.
Are you kidding me? We're all in a fight for our lives against Malice, and you want to give them exactly what they want?
Cody, you're a long way from home, mate. And we got this.
Do you? Got this? I don't know if I believe in this magical amulet, but Becky definitely does. And if she thinks it'll help Malice take over the island, that affects all of us.
He's right, Rhea. This affects the whole island.
If there's even a chance the amulet has the power you say it has, that Becky believes it has, it seems insane to just give it to Malice.
I understand how it must sound, Cody. But I've seen this in the cards. Something terrible is on its way. And to stop whatever that is from sinking every order on the island into misery or worse, that stone needs to be in Malice's hands. Trust me, it might look like the holder is getting power from the amulet, but all it does is take.
I trust the twins, but Malice aren't fools. If we just hand over the amulet, they'll know something's off.
I know. But for this to work, Malice has to think their victory was on the up and up.
So you have the most dangerous weapon on the island, and you're going to hand it over to the enemy? You realize this could blow up in all our faces, right? You're putting a lot of faith in a pack of cards.
I'm putting faith in my people. Maybe you should give that a try.
We're all in the same fight now, Rhea. I wish your actions made it feel that way.
I can't believe the Order of Shadows accepted Becky's stipulation for this match after what we saw Dahlia Hex do when she had the amulet.
I don't even know what I believe anymore, Saxton, but I know for damn sure that I do not want the Order of Malice to have that kind of power.
Then you better be rooting for Seth Rollins' opponent to pull off a miracle in this match.
Gross! How barbaric! That's a sadistic individual. You can sever an artery or suffer nerve damage after something like that.
Or at least need a tetanus shot.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Into the Liger Bomb. A power bomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. And Seth Rollins is going for the cover.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Still seems a little early.
Ooh, grating across the face.
Solid punch. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Countering each other again and again.
Floats over into the Liger Bomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Returning to the ring now. Looking helpless right now. Oh!
Front face lock.
Springboarding up the top into the Bulldog. a handful of hair. That's disrespectful.
And a mat slam. That can make an opening for her.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Caught in a bad spot. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Effective dodge there. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Working on the arm. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Uh-oh. They might be able to put this one away right here. And the ref can't even start the count.
Wow.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be good.
And the ropes will force the hold to be released. Oh, right into a counter.
To the arm.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. And just in time, he gets out of there. Instead, what a German suplex. Gets out of the way of that one.
Up and... oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Rollins lining up. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
She fights back with the counter.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Super kick!
Gosh. She's looking to the WWE Universe for support.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Counter, right when it was needed.
Find some payback with their own reversal. A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
To the longer palm.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Into a powerbomb.
Indy counters.
Ooh. Smart attacking the arm.
Punch lands. Neck breaker.
Face first.
Gosh.
She's looking winded now.
Typical crafty offense from Rollins as this match goes on.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout. And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Lands a timely reversal. Turned it around with a reversal.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
She had that scouted.
Floats over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
And retaliates with a counter. Punch! He counters with a great reversal.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
It is unbelievable what these athletes have been putting each other through.
Absolutely pushing each other beyond any normal human's limits. Kick to the gut.
What now? There's no way you recover from that.
Two.
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Awesome. Kicks to the gut. Some jabs, and now stomping away.
This is getting ugly in short order.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Attack right to the sternum.
Leg drop.
That might have put it away. 2 count. And with that, Seth Rollins has not only secured a victory, but claimed the amulet for the Order of Malice.
Good God.
Heaven help us all.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight.
Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.
I know you do things differently in the Order of Shadows, but in tradition, that was about as far from a win as you can get.
The plan was for Malice to feel like they'd won the amulet.
Because they did, Delilah.
And now Malice is strolling through every order, beating their chest like they own the whole island already.
I know. I know what this feels like for all of you. But my sister's cards were clear. What we have done here will save us. All of us. Even if we cannot yet see the path.
I hope you're right, because if we just willingly handed Malice a supernatural advantage, I promise you, I will do anything to make sure they lose it.
He's not wrong. The Order's put a lot of trust in you two. And even more in you. Question is, what do we do now?
The only thing we can do. We wait in the shadows.